Remember when the Toyota Prius was the poster child for those annoying environmentalists? Well, things have changed. Now, is the Toyota Prius still a great viable car in the world of full-on electrics? Today in this video, we're going to find that out. Let's kick things off with a little bit of history about the Toyota Prius. This is a second-gen Prius. Some consider it the best. And they also have a first-gen, of course, and they're all the way up to like 400 gen. They made a lot of Priuses. They sold a lot of Prius. And this used to be the car of the granola-eating, tofu-loving environmentalists. You know, the type of environmentalists these days that kind of glue themselves onto the streets and force you to go around them. Well, this used to be the car that they loved. But nowadays, they love those electrics. They just can't get enough of those $100,000 electric cars. So do you remember when all of those celebrities, they would hop onto the Priuses to show off their environmental credentials? Well, they were absolutely obnoxious and annoying, but they were also onto something.
My Prius. Yeah!
Now, let's address the elephant in the room, batteries. Everybody is raving about EVs, but you know what's not so good for the environment? Batteries. So while all of these Prius owners were sipping on gas, getting 50, 60 miles to the gallon, the Tesla gang was busy creating an environmental catastrophe. Oh, I mean electric revolution. Well, wait a minute, guys. Remember all those Prius drivers that switched to Teslas? Well, right about now, they're figuring out that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. The joys of charging a Tesla for hours on end, having to wait around for hours while your car charges, and then finding stations to charge, and then going there, and there's a car or two in the chargers taking hours to charge, and there's a line backing up. Oh, the joys of charging. It's so great. So here's the kicker, guys. Non-annoying people are now rediscovering the Prius. And you might ask, why? Well, they're reliable, they're durable, parts for them are cheap, and you don't require an advanced degree in electrical engineering to operate. Why wouldn't you want a Prius? You can get 50, 60, 70 miles to the gallon. And plus, it's got that undeniable Prius charm. You know, that stealthy look. No one knows how much money you make. No one knows who you are. So you can kind of just streamline through. These Prius owners are shining like diamonds in the rough, enjoying low fuel costs, a comfortable ride, and knowing they're not contributing to the mining frenzy. What's not to love? So there you have it, folks. The Toyota Prius is making a comeback amongst non-annoying drivers. So while the world is going gaga over electric vehicles, don't forget the OG of hybrids, the Toyota Prius. It's definitely making a comeback. And if you're a Prius owner, wear that badge with pride. You're a true environmental warrior. You're not one of those annoying environmentalists that likes to glue themselves to the tarmac for attention. Thanks for joining us on this Prius resurgence today. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit like, share, and if you're a Prius owner, I'd like to hear your comments below. Remember, you're doing the Lord's work.